doing it wrong, then please stop.
Alright, that's you, Vince, or that's somebody else? Alright, tell me what it say now. What it say now? Same thing still? Is it right now, or is it still saying the same thing? Yeah, I think that on mine. Yeah, I feel you. Go to sleep.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Who said the crowds wouldn't embrace football being back in L.A.? You certainly couldn't tell that by what we saw a few moments ago. These folks are pumped up as their Rams get set to do battle with the New Orleans Saints. Greg Zuerlein, the Rams kicker, approaches, kicks it off, and here we go from Los Angeles. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down. And this is caught. First catch by Brandon Marshall. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
From midfield, here's Breeze. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Dante Fowler in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Ready? You waiting? 21.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Flush to his right. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nickel Roby-Coleman. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
All right. Come on now. 14.
They go play action with Gurley. Now gone. They'll throw underneath for Gurley. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Here we go. It's Gurley.
Bro, why you couldn't inside? Come on, no.
Short, and he didn't get there. Sean McVay's gamble does not pay off, and the Saints will have the football back. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Ready?
They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Ready? Waiting.
Breeze to throw on second down.
Bro.
And that's
Okay.
on the crossing route. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Ready? You ready?
They go play action here on first down.
Bro, why am I not picking this?
And
Yes.
he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Okay,
A good
keep on
pick up there
trying.
at 22.
Ready? You ready? Ready? What's that?
On first and 10, here's Breeze. That's complete. Again, he's got Marshall. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more on that one, and another first down. On first down, Breeze.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Ready? You ready? Yes, sir.
Breeze to throw again. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle.
Kill.
Now Breeze on third down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Michael Brockers in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it'll be fourth down. Breeze to throw for it on 4. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line.
Yeah, he could have.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. He'll be dropped at the 30. The shifty move couldn't free him. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now on second down, this is Gurley.
Bro, y'all niggas ain't blocking
Cold
for shit.
behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Now gone. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
What'd you say?
On first down, it's Gurley. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Early down stuffs to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Gone. Throw left side complete.
Oh, you is slow.
And
That don't
get
make no
down to the
sense.
47 here. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Back live now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going. They're up against a 3rd and 2 to start things out. the gun. Goff. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Good kid.
First down, L.A. Goff finding Higbee.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short game.
I think the play was made like that.
Pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
On second down, here's Goff.
What'd you say? Off Marcus off.
Gets him. Brought down for a sack.
Well, nothing takes a start to have a good drive quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long.
Tell me you can play me.
A play fake to Gurley. Now Goff. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. And a nice gain of 21
You gotta know where to put it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline.
What I play on?
What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Oh, it's about the El Gato.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley.
No, I ain't got none of that. I'm just streaming straight out the PlayStation now.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Just match the shirt button and then broadcast, and then it'll actually go. No, the button on the left, right there beside the big button, the one on the left.
Todd Gurley, a 12-yard touchdown run, and the Rams are in for 6.
Yeah, you can do it for any game. Only time I use the Elgato, that's when I be recording the games and shit, but I ain't got time to do all that tonight.
They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Zerline good with a PAT, and that makes the score 7-0.
Yeah.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one 28 yards on the ground. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. On the stop was Aaron Donald.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
On second down, here's Breeze. Dancing to his left. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Fuck, I keep biting on this
shit. Pressure right. Looking long for Thomas.
I know. Okay. Man, you wild for that one. My safety didn't even jump for the ball.
And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The LA Rams in the midst of their open week right now, coming off one of the most exhilarating football games in the NFL we've seen in a while. That 54-51 victory over Kansas City.
And think about everything that went into that victory, because it was a game that the whole league and anyone who likes football couldn't wait to see. It was supposed to be in Mexico City, which would have been played at altitude. So the Rams got out of L.A. and went to Colorado Springs to train the week before the game. It turned out the game got moved back to the Coliseum. And in the NFL, if you move a game away from your home base and you're going to play in London or Mexico City, if you're the designated home team, you have to hold your stadium for just in case. And that kicked in, and then we had a game for the ages with Kansas City. That was a blast.
Back to throw, Goff. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Goff in the offense with a 1st and 10, and he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go. 4 down.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down is gone. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. And they're trying to line up quickly here. Goff urging them on.
Super 66. Maverick. Shell. Go, 12, go.
Damn, I ain't know it was halftime. I'm tripping.
2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage?
Come on, man. Get out the way, fool.
Let's find out what they have dialed up. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Goff now looking to throw. Looking left side of his game.
Y'all trying to get something picked off. Y'all bullshitting.
He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them make contract time.
Bro, who you throwing the ball to? Why are you throwing the ball back there?
There as he gets it and knocks it away. Play that could prove pivotal, and I mean pivotal. That decision right there could be really costly.
Without a doubt, you talk about taking a chance there and deciding you're going to go
it's a run, y'all.
like to say. That's exactly what that one was, and it didn't pay off.
Yeah, inside their own territory, game tied this stage of the contest. Boy, absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Shotgun now for Breeze. He dumps it down to Ingram. And this time not
you had somebody. I ain't going to tell you who it was, but you had him.
4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Breeze.
Bro, they is not letting me pick that, bro. This game is tripping. They is not letting me pick that. Come on.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
It's a run.
They'll run here with Ingram.
Bro, I shot that hole and still missed.
Gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Yeah, I know he's running.
He's going to get it running
and I sent the blitz to the wrong fucking side.
Into the end zone. Ingram, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Saints are able to cash in for 6. Lutz to try to add the PAT. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Lutz now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Now it's gone. Wide open receiver complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down. On the draw, Goff gives to Gurley. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. A shotgun snap for Goff. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor And it's a first down. Goff now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, I had him on tripping.
It's a loss of 11 on the play. And it'll make
that's your ass right there. I had him.
They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
I'ma need them. I'ma need them, Cooks.
Cooks, 53 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Zerline connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Saints coming out now to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 22. Working from the gun, it's Brees. And he was hit as he threw it down.
I'm going to rob some.
It incomplete. With that incompletion, let's look forward to the rest of the NFL season. You know, a lot of people say the season doesn't really get exciting till after Thanksgiving. Well, what are you looking forward to in the month of December?
I do like that expression because each sport has its own, doesn't it? Teams that are in first place July 4th in baseball, that's who's going to win the division, right? That's one of the old adages. We go on and on, but for me, this one.
Oh, you caught my ass on the D-line.
East could be a 3-team race. How about the revival of the Chicago Bears? And last but not least, the AFC West is controlled by Kansas City, but the sleeper team, the Los Angeles Chargers. Keep an eye on them.
Yeah, they're knocking on the door with just 3 losses. KC with 2. Throwing now is Brees.
Linebacker, you supposed to be.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
It's a run, y'all. It's a run.
They go play action here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right.
I thought you were going to throw it back to dude. I was going to pick that one.
Ball pops out, incomplete. Well, that incompletion has me thinking. Phillip Rivers last week, I know you saw this. You were working, but he only threw one of those that we just saw. One incompletion the entire game. His first 25 passes were complete.
It was so much fun because I actually saw a highlight.
Oh, good throw. That was a good throw, but safety got there. I be trying to get that throw all the time. I could never get it.
28 of 29, and I don't know about you, but that almost sounds more impressive than if he's totally perfect for the day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's got that
one
weird,
blemish, right?
That one blemish really sets it apart and lets you know what he did. 96.6 completion percentage. Good luck trying to break that record, people.
Now Brees. Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. Here's Thomas Morstead now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. And the Rams getting set to go now.
Bro, I don't know how they do beat me, bro. I was bullshit.
Led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Takes this up just short of the 30, but he was able to avoid that earlier tackle. Nice move.
I should have easily been the 20-something to 7 on dude.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Again, they run with Gurley.
65, you hold a block. I'm on the safety school.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here comes a 20th carry for Gurley. Room here to run. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 34 yards there and a first down.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there. They'll try the air now. It's gone. Over the middle, complete. It's Reynolds. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Well, that'll
right there, step back there for you right
now.
now.
9 yards out of that quick slant. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And able to push
I
his
should
way
have had a
forward
mean
here for a
that
good
lad.
little gain. Tackle there by Alex Anzalone.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Yeah, baby. Here we go. Hey, 76. 76. 76.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley.
Damn.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, and sometimes that just happens. It is the NFL. They will make some plays against you.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard
That
line.
one for okay.
Brings up 4th.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play.
I'm gonna make you
run
beat me,
after catch.
okay?
They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Instead of making him earn it on 4th, they jump and give him the first.
I love the way you just phrased that. Didn't really have to earn it, did they? Bad discipline on the defensive side of the ball.
So it's still 1st and goal, but now they get to try from a bit closer. Following the penalty, it's Gurley.
Ty Gurley. If you don't drop your damn shoulder, dude.
The 3-yard line. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. From the gun.
Oh, I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there.
Good
As his
dude,
guys will get the football back.
I didn't even see dude right
Tie
there.
game, 4th quarter. You're already in the red zone. Well in field goal range.
We need the ball back defense. He running the ball too.
The credit to the defenders, right? I mean, they made a play on the ball, but bottom line, you set up the situation perfectly. You've already got the field goal in the bag. You've got to make sure you take care of the football in that situation.
Give him 8 on the play, and it's a 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple.
Kill, 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 kill. Ready. Yellow lady, yellow lady.
Breeze to Ingram on the draw.
Bro,
The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
just hold him to the field goal.
21, 21.
Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. And he gets
Madden.
on the slant route to Marshall. And he slips up past the 45.
Bro, I'm trying to jam your dude. They still let him get past me
Very
with
good for
ease.
16, and the drive will continue. Breeze now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. To throw, it's Breeze. He throws and
he got that.
And he is tackled inside the
bro,
40,
they Madden giving you stuff, bro.
16
bro.
yards there, 2 straight plays of 16 yards and another first down. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36.
That's how you feeling today, man.
Now Breeze. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned
I'm
out,
playing like last game. Hell, get 14 points and can't score no damn more.
Too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Back to the air on 2nd down.
He coming to you. He coming to you.
Flushed out right. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it.
I got that one.
Intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They were looking for Marshall that time. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
All right. Come on now.
Now Goff. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this.
All right. Come on now.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Bro, 47 is every
few
fucking
times
row.
here today. This run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Goff.
Short gain last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense is saying go right ahead with those. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one goes for 24 yards. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be tackled right.
I'm trying to run from 47. I cannot get away from his
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Another carry now for Gurley. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory.
One more 1st down, it's over.
Still a couple yards short of the 1st as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Now it's gone. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Get some 9 yards and a 1st. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
They'll run it now. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Goff now looks to throw.
Oh boy, you better slide.
As he slides to a stop. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11.
I'm gonna give you a chance to see what you can get you in one play.
It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see.
I'll fuck around and miss it on mine.
And his kick is right there. It's good.
You got 5 seconds. I'm gonna leave you one-on-one. One-on-one. And I'm gonna play on that corner. You just go, you just go.
Cutting and maximizing your roster. This is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's a great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident.
Who you gonna throw it to? Who you gonna throw it to? Thomas? I'm gonna give you Thomas. Hold on real quick. Let me hold on. Let me do some shit then. Alright, come on.
One final try here for Breeze. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.